Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. We're going to go ahead and take a quick look here at XRP, see what's going on. Not only do I got a lot of requests for this, but this used to be a daily driver for us. So we'll go ahead and put it back on the radar here, make sure we're paying close attention to it. We can see somewhat of a descending trend line here. We're going to talk about how important those trend lines can be and just how not to use them too, because some people use it as strictly confirmation when it should be used a little bit more as like a arbitrary, like mental, consideration of where the price is trending for the coin. I'll explain more about that here in a minute. Of course, it makes a lot more sense as I show you examples. But I just need to know if you are a financial advisor. Welcome aboard. If you're not a financial advisor like me, thanks for joining me here. Hope you can learn something today. If you do want to become a better trader, though, CryptoCash.tech is a site linked down below where we've got a trade signals community and Discord there. Good, awesome private community. There's also public stuff too. Don't get me wrong. You can jump on over there, learn as much as you can. We got some good folks over there. But generally speaking, we have some trade signals we sent out here recently. VeChain, that was a 4-month-old trade, 316% in 4 months and 10% from Bitcoin so far with a short from yesterday. Okay, so those are just the recent trades. Obviously, we took a lot of profit from BNB, Polkadot, Dogecoin, Reef, ICP, a Bitcoin long, 86% from 43,000 to 52,000. So there's definitely some good stuff there, and thank you. I like to highlight that because I get a lot of congratulations or praise from my community, and I just gotta say, I do this for you now, honestly. I like filling my bags, don't get me wrong, but it's cool to be able to share that with other people. So again, CryptoCash.tech if you're curious about that. Let's go ahead and jump into XRP backend liquidation levels. We got tons of liquidation down below, 51.2, roughly 51 cents. So keep in mind, that's been a strong support level for this coin for a long time. Okay, 50, 51 cents has been like kind of that mental support level, if you will. Okay, so again, a lot of things like that happen in trading. You got to recognize that. So having said that, so there's a heavy amount of liquidation. It doesn't mean that price is going to be hit. We're a long ways from that, but there is a slight possibility we could see that. For the most part, stronger possibility we're going to see 58 or 59 cents because of that liquidation level above the price action. A lot of things hinge on this too, of course. It doesn't just mean that price is going to be swept because it's there, but it does typically happen where the price wants to gravitate towards a key level, and we are definitely a lot closer to that than 51 cents, so just keep that in mind. Again, congrats to our members who are in at 51 cents. I think my day trading bot, if I'm not mistaken, was able to catch some entries back there. We did take a small stop loss here for Chainlink, but if you can kind of see, it was offset a lot with some nice Link, ETH, ADA. There's an XRP there, 6 hours, 9%. Solana, AVAX, Link again. Link. It's just kind of, the profit keeps rolling in there. So again, congrats to our members using our day trading bot as well. That's an automated day trading bot. Used off my previous day trading strategy. Works still very well. There's occasional kinks, of course. You just got to make sure you follow those trades, folks. Don't just set it and forget it with a day trade. You literally have to watch it. It's a day job. That's why it's called day trading. It doesn't just mean you do it during the daylight. Crypto is 24/7. You can day trade at night. Anyways, what we're looking at here for XRP is the daily time frame. Let's work our way down and double check a few key factors. We're still under the 100-day SMA and the 200-day SMA. Okay, so just got to recognize here there is still a lot of resistance in place, and the price doesn't necessarily mean it's just going to shoot higher because we had one good day. The truth is, though, we got a lot of volume flowing into this coin. So if we take a look here, money flow index is quite high. That's a very good sign. MFI above the RSI on the daily, that's a very, very positive contributing factor. We also got a stochastic swing to the upside, MACD is converging. There's very little reasons to presume this price will continue. However, the 200-day SMA is notorious for rejecting the price action out for the first time when it tries to break through that level. So just know that is a very real thing there. We could see some resistance continuously about 50, I'm going to round up, say 57 cents. But once more, we break through that upper level and we consolidate closer to 0.382 fib here at 58.7 cents. I think there's a strong consideration for the price continuing higher. So again, mostly bullish, just still under some key level resistances. 4-hour time frame is a little different. We're above all moving averages, which is great. It tells us the 4-hour time frame is looking pretty decent. We take a look here though, stochastic swinging down, but the price hasn't pulled back. When the price kind of consolidating closer to its most recent high, you can kind of see this little level here. That tells us a lot in the sense that with stochastic RSI swinging down, it's getting ready for another leg up. Okay. Same thing as well with the traditional RSI being over 50 and below 70. Can the price still pull back? Absolutely. But should it? Probably not. Again, pending Bitcoin doesn't do anything obnoxious, we should see a nice continuation here. We may even see an MACD-FU where the price action just bounces right off it and continues higher. It's never an exact science, folks, but generally speaking, these are mostly bullish signs. Yeah, so again, no massive overextension. While yes, we hit a 9 on TD sequential and we legged up about 4 or 5 4-hour candles, a good 16 hours continuation after. this is a very healthy consideration for consolidation. Okay, and again, typical pattern: price comes up, works itself into a wedge, and essentially breaks to the upside after retesting that resistance at roughly 55.8, and then continues to break through that level. We can presume that that level will hold as a support and the price will continue higher. That's generally the consensus when you have a lot of bullish continuation factors, which we're seeing so far. Ichimoku Cloud has confirmed this as well. This is also a confirming factor I like to use. I just got asked this earlier too. When do you use Ichimoku Cloud and what timeframes? I've seen the most consistency with the 1 hour, but it's mainly because of how long I hold my trades open for. So again, I'm more of a swing trader. I like to swing trade for days or weeks, and this speaks to me there because it tells you the overall trend within that period of time. Okay, so again, think of the 1 hour as like maybe a 1 week confirmation, whereas if you use it maybe on the 15-minute, that might be more like a couple of days. Okay, so it's generally a concept there, but truth is, lagging span is getting close to the price action, so there is a potential reality for the price action to continue sideways and down, just because we're losing that momentum to the upside. Lagging spans almost intersect with the price action, and we're getting closer to the cloud. So to me personally, I don't see a reason to consider shorting until the price action is confirmed below that level at 55 cents. Generally speaking, at this point, no news is good news, right? So me personally, I wouldn't take a long or a short right now, but I'm leaning more towards a long position being more viable and much more realistic. You could even say here that we are starting to work ourselves into a descending type of channel, right? And these are typically flag patterns here, if you will, where the price action will likely continue higher once it hits its lowest point. And a lot of times it does pivot off of the most recent high, this being the new low. So the low could be in, and we could see a break up here. So again, if you're more of a shorter, like if you like to kind of hold trades open for 24 hours or less, this may be a good consideration for long here soon. Okay. Again, no guarantees, of course, but generally speaking, we are definitely looking fairly bullish on most situations. It's just I don't love when the lagging span that intersects with the price action kind of gives us a false positive, letting us know that you're in profit for long. You probably should have taken profit by now. That's really the bottom line. And again, if you're not taking profit, what are you doing? Why are you even trading? Just don't even watch these videos because it doesn't make any sense due to the fact that, for the most part, if you are going to be a profitable trader, there's no other way around it. You have to take profits. I get if you're like a long-term hodler or whatever, that's fine. And this may speak to you too for the big picture because the macro is looking much better. But generally speaking, again, some people hold on for way too long and it's unnecessary. You get into a trade, you know what you want to get out of it when you get into it. That's the bottom line. If you're not consistently setting those targets, you're not going to consistently take profit. And if you're not consistently taking profit, you're probably not going to be a good trader. And again, just some things, throwing it out there. It's hard to talk about all this in one video, of course, but I do discuss these things in my private trading university videos, so be sure to check that out if you're not already familiar. I'm speaking mainly to my current community members. Make sure you check that out if you haven't already. That is available on our website. Last but not least, XRP is tradable on the world's best exchange. Bitunix, link down below, no KYC or VPN required with these guys. Awesome leveraged exchange. Healthy rewards if you use my link to register. You'll also benefit from that by using, if you use my link to register, you'll qualify for our trading competitions moving forward. We usually have those once every couple months. We're having our first official at the end of this month after they add roughly 200 trading pairs to the exchange. Awesome stuff, folks. Be sure to check that out. I do look forward to working with you either way. Comment below if you have any questions or just feel free to reach out. Thanks again so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow, and we'll look forward to seeing you next one. Take care.